Yo, what's going on everybody? It is Jexo, and in today's video I'm going to be going over PvP tips and tricks so you can get better at Ninja Tycoon and you can get better at 1v1s, because 1v1ing is essential in this game if you want to just have fun or if you want to prove that you're better or the best in the entire lobby. Now for PvP tips, I'm just going to be going over everything in that area, and yeah, let's get started. So for the first tip, it's going to be going over deity arrow. Now for PvPing, pay to play is usually what good players use. Like they'll use all these modes up here. You'll always want to have this one if you want to use deity arrow, because it's essential when PvPing. Now for the first trick, I'm going to show you how to actually shoot while you're fighting someone. So you could just shoot like forward like this, but you don't want to do that because they can easily counter it or they can just dodge out of the way. You don't want to just shoot straight on in PvP. What you actually want to do is dash towards them in order to get a shot in so you can hit them with more abilities after they're stunned. Or if you are fighting and you want to play it off like defensive, you shoot and dash away. Shooting and dashing away is very good because if they try to shoot at you, they can't hit any shots on you. And also, it's easier to just dash away so you can get your next moves prepared. Now, for PvP, a deity arrow is really good because it just stuns people. And that's a good way to rack off moves like Wood Dragon. Now, for the next thing I'm going to show off, Truth Pillars and the Mote Swift. When PvPing, you always want to have a teleport ability like a Mote Swift or Speed Flicker from Baron mode, because A, they'll get you out of bad situations, and B, they get you across the map pretty fast, so you can shoot other abilities at them. So what you want to do with a Mote Swift is you want to teleport to them and use Truth Pillars to use your ability on them. I'm going to go away from this guy because I don't want to hit him, and also I think he's one of my friends that joined. So what you're going to do is teleport and use your Truth Pillars like ability. Now I will say, once you teleport to them and use Truth Pillars, you want to dash away just so you don't get stuck with Fox combo or any abilities that keep you in place. So you just want to use a Mote Swift to get to them, but then you want to dash while using Truth Pillars ability to hit them while going away from them, so you don't get stuck in any grab abilities. So I'll just show it off again right here. You want to be in this area around them, and then you'll just use your ability and then dash away. Now, I will say the recommended area to go is behind them, because when you go behind them, they'll usually be facing forward, shooting attacks at you, so they won't expect you to go behind them, and they won't have enough time to react once you go behind them. So this is just an easy ability to use when fighting someone. Always use teleport abilities because they will keep you on your feet. Now for the next showcase, I'm going to be going over this setup of moves, because a lot of pros use these moves in a 1v1 or a battle. Now one thing I want to show off is just you need 2 teleport abilities if you want to be able to get away from opponents. So you use Speed Flicker here and Truth Pillars just to hit them, and then you can use a Mote Swift to get out of the way, and use Wood Dragon and Deity Arrow in order to do a lot of damage and stun them. So I am going to be going over to this NPC, just show off what I mean. So we're just going to start off with Deity Arrow. Oh, I don't know if this guy's going to fight me. I don't think he was. I think he's just hitting me. So you're going to want to dash forward with Deity Arrow and then rack off Karma Beam Blast and then the 2 Tornado abilities, Great Tornado and Paper Dance. That is a very heavy hitting combo and does a lot of damage. The ability usually shoots the Karma Beam Blast, which is able to push them back into your tornadoes that you shoot after, which will do a lot of damage. A lot of pros use this ability in order to do a maximum amount of damage and also get their opponent away from them so they can't rack off any more attacks towards them. So also Hero Tiger and Fireball are very good, because Hero Tiger does a good burst of damage and Fireball also does a good burst of damage while burning the opponent. So the burning ability is pretty good because it will keep them from healing the entire time. So you can just keep shooting moves at them while they're under pressure and can't heal. This is very good for 1v1s because it's very easy just to get high damage and also stun them. So as I just showed off, use speed flicker to hit them with with truth pillars. Then you need a mote swift, so you can shoot off deity arrow and stun them. And then you go in for your coma beam blast and other stuff. Now, opening your inventory is essential if you're a mobile player, because you'll have more abilities that you need to use in your inventory. Also, this works well with pro players too, because they also have more distance attacks, like I don't know. Oh yeah, like Ninja Gauntlet and more other stuff to hit long range attacks. I'm just gonna fight these guys real quick to show off some abilities. They're pretty good. So I don't know if I want to fight him or him. I'll just fight this guy because he's just standing still. So I don't know what move he's trying to do here. So hit him with truth pillars. Then we can easily just do our stuff because, well, he's not very good and he's dead. So yeah, just use this move if you want to do a high amount of damage and kill him. And also, it's very good just to use 2 teleports in order to get away from your opponents or get near your opponents. For this next clip, I'll just show off some modes you definitely need to use when 1v1ing or PvPing. You easily want to use Baron mode because it has the most speed and it gives you a ton of health. And also, if you want to just use it with any other mode, you can. But always use Baron mode because Baron mode is good and essential when 1v1ing. So you can be the fastest and you can also have health. So you can mix it with other modes. I was mixing it just because it looks cooler and because the gears actually match the outfit. And also see how you get around super fast. Even with 2 teleports, you can still run very fast, which is good because using Baron mode is good for PvPs and 1v1s because you can get out of the way and you can also run faster towards your opponent, especially if they don't have Baron mode. It's very easy for you to get near them and also just attack them. So I would use 2 teleport abilities with these modes, and I'm also just going to show off some other stuff you can use. Now, so a lot of PvP players will use some shield abilities like Fox Dodge and Sand Dome. What else will they use? Oh yeah, some of them will use Deep Forest, which I use that all the time. Deep Forest is amazing because it sticks to your opponents. Also grabs work like Morning Kujaku and Fox Combo. Those are very good if you want to get your opponents having close to you. Now stances, you don't even need stances. Honestly, when you're PvPing, I think there's not really any benefit to having a stance, but you can use it if you just want to. Never use any of the Susanos. Susanos can get you killed very fast unless you're like my one friend who is very good with using Susanos. He knows how to use them pretty well. And I guess that's about it. Yeah, so just don't use Susanos. And also make sure when PvPing, you stay towards one side of the area of the map. You also need to have modes if you want to PvP at high level. So for this next clip, I'm just going to show it. It's just us 1v1ing. I'm just 1v1ing this one kid. So I'm just showing off what to do in a PvP fight, how to use my abilities, and other stuff. So just watch this. Alright, so there are my PvP tips. If you want to see me do more PvP tips, I will. I'm also going to keep up to date with my beginner's guide videos that I'm coming out with. And also, if you enjoyed this video, I would just like it if you subscribed. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We hit our goal of 100 last year, so let's keep it going. And yeah, see ya.